Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly cast. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we're going to be talking about some more new cards. We're going to be talking about Paule's Cafe. So let's start with just a discussion of the card itself. Oh man, morning Sean, morning Lori, morning Billy, morning Hector. Oh, this card. So this card is a functional reprint of an older card that hasn't been in the game for a while called Personal Workshop. Now, Personal Workshop was a little bit too powerful because of certain cards that were also in play at the time that it was released. You would put a bunch of cards on there and then they would slowly tick down to being installed for free. And there was no cost to use it besides the install credits. And then you would get basically 1 credit for free per turn. And Personal Workshop wasn't unique, so you could have more than one of them in play. This is unique. It has the same element where you can click to host one program or piece of hardware on the resource, and then instead of being able to just spend however little bits of money you want to spend, you have to spend 1 credit to install the card. So when you decide to interact with this card again, it has to be to install something. But the first card that you install off of this every turn is reduced by 1 for each unique connection that you have installed. And this card includes itself, so you're already starting at a -1 cost. Now there's some other notable cards that interact with this card favorably. Beth is a classic that basically every Shaper deck plays. So already you're at 2. Let's take a look at the deck. All right. So if we take a look, let me F11 here. If we take a look at the deck, Beth is already a card that interacts favorably with this ability, right? Another thing that interacts very favorably with this ability that is in... You have 2 different Shaper restricted cards that could potentially interact with this card. Aesop's Pawn Shop, if you're going for a more economic game, but also Film Critic. So these are options that we can take. Oh, it isn't a connection. You're right. It does not include itself. Alright, so we'll come back to those. So the question you have to ask yourself, really, I think, and one of the most interesting design spaces of this deck, is you have to figure out what the most expensive thing that you're going to be putting on here is. Film Critic's not unique, you're right. So it would just be Aesop's. So there are other unique things that you can take that could interact with this favorably. DJ Fenris is one. Hernando Cortez is a low influence opportunity, right? But then there's other things, like we're going to be losing Parisias, so things like Miss Bones or even Scrubbers now are a little bit more favorable. John Masanori, but yeah, so there's a lot of design space to explore here. I started in Lat because since this is a hand sculpting ability, that makes me think Lat, but I'm not necessarily married to that idea. But yeah. Well, I mean, Crim is definitely an idea, right? So if we switch this over to being as, Boulder, stop pulling the wires out of my computer. If we did this in as instead, we'd probably only do 2. Yeah, I don't know. I think initially, because like, what are we paying for? Just our rig in Criminal, and then we're getting like the additional discounts on stuff from as. We can double back on that. Let's start with lat, where we can comfortably go 3 in, right? So I believe it can host more than one. Let me double check. I just asked in Slack. But, so, like I said, one of the biggest things we have to think about if we're going to do Paule's Cafe is we have to start thinking about what is the most expensive card we're going to be getting with this. Yeah, it can host more than one card. That's the question. So there is a new console in play. Give me 1 second to bring that up. I just don't know how good that is. The first time an event is trashed, draw a card. So I guess I don't understand. Do you trash ops or events after you use them, or do you discard them? Or do you place them in the trash? Yeah, this can combo with Cyber Trooper because you can hold stuff back until the exact turn you need it. So if we were going to do interfaces... Alright, so that new console is a potential depending on what we end up with. So if we were going to do like a hard R&D lock deck, we would probably want to do so Daily Cast is still going to be in the game. So we'll get Daily Cast in there for now. Oh yeah, let me change my collection so it stops suggesting creation and control cards to me. Okay. Looks like we're good now. Yeah, you can be up here, man. I would greatly prefer you being up here to you, like, freaking out. Alright. Well, yeah. Well, absolutely, let's get an Ottman in, because we never have to use it if it's going to be a problem, right? So let's get Ottman in there. Certainly, we're going to get SMCs, Diesels. So connections, 100%. We're going to have Beth, probably 2 Beth to start, just to be sure. Alright. Drug dealer is not unique. I think we can put... We could. We can get a scrubber into play. We can get a Psych Mike in there. Wow, professional contacts is not unique. I mean, I guess who would ever... If we're going to be drinking from the fire hose of R&D, I want to have Film Critic as our restricted card so we don't just get, like, blown up. Psych Mike says the first time you run R&D, you get 1 credit for each card you accessed off of R&D. Scrubber's not unique. You're absolutely right. It would have to be Miss Bones. So let's go ahead and get a single Miss Bones in there. So right now we have 1, 2, 3 cards potentially that trigger the ability. Oh, Cyber Trooper Talent is a connection. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, right. Power Tap is gone. Damn it. John Mass is so dangerous, though. Could throw an artist in there. This is really looking more like an Az deck, isn't it? Alright, fuck it. Let's go over to Az. Yeah, so 3 class act. Yeah, Boulder, hang out. We can definitely get Hernando in there. Definitely get at least 1 Bachlan in there. Yeah, we're gonna get probably at least 2 hostages. Data Dealer's not unique. All these good cards that aren't unique. Oh, Paule. That's a classic. I don't like Guru Devinder unless we decide on Film Critic, which I guess we still could. Because otherwise we can't ever steal certain 5/3s. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to build around it for a giant discount, but in Az, the discount can be assisted, and we have a bunch of things that could be much better if they were cheaper, right? Oof. Masterwork. That's a great shout. Alright, let's look at programs first. So, we're going to have some big chonky boys and girls here. So let's go ahead, and since we're going to have the ability to significantly reduce the cost of some of this stuff, we're going to get like an Abigail and an Amino, right? We can get 2 Bugalters in there. Yeah, a casual femme. Mackler's the new barrier breaker. And then get like a single Amakua in there, because we're not leaning on it. Or maybe 2. I mean, maybe we do. We can do pawn shop potentially, since we have duplicates. This is hard. Netrunner's hard. Right, we also don't have stim hack. Oh, why is Netrunner so hard? Actually, we're probably going to need Grant to be our restricted card. Which means we need a whistleblower. This is tough. Because that's the real thing, is we're going to get, like, crushed by scarcity, right? We can get, like, 1 or 2 calling in favors, because we can potentially trigger for 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't actually think calling in favors is good enough. At least not yet. We'll probably cut this. We'll do... Oh, man. It's tough. I think off campus is gone, right? Oh, no. It's in Breaker Bay? We're heading into the danger zone, everybody. Alright, let's get some hardware in here. Fall Guy is not still around. Yeah, Fall Guy is long gone. Yeah. Paragon seems like a good one. And then maybe an HQI. Yeah, man, Netrunner's hard. Okay, let's think. We can get some sports hoppers in there for some extra draw. We can get an RDI in there. Get a Guru back in there. Cyber feeders could also work. But probably 2x, and then the interface. Then probably back to masterwork, just so we have just a little bit of extra draw. Oh, you know what we could do? We could run Oracle May and buffer drive. Like crazy people. We're getting deep in the tank today, baby. Yeah, you're right. We could just do Oracle May and Paragon. All right. We also just, like, have no events. Well, we have some events. Probably go down to... We can probably ditch the hop... We can ditch the hoppers. Because we definitely want diversion of funds. We probably want bravado as well. So daily cast isn't actually doing like a ton for us, besides giving us another install, which we have a lot of installs. So let's get bravado in there, because bravado is very good. And then probably just like a caldera. Right? Yeah, it seems like a start. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're all good cards, though, Bront. So... This is the garbage. This is the garbage jalopy tech that all of y'all watch me for, right? What are you licking me? Alright, so we're gonna call this Cafe as. Alright, well, it made me overwrite, but whatever. Alright. Uprising! Let's do it, baby! Let's do it. Right, Boulder? Did you miss me? We were at my family's this weekend for the holidays. Sniff, sniff. Oh, look. It's like it was meant to be. Boulder. Come on. So I guess big concerns here is that our draw is pretty bad. I mean, I guess we have the Oracle May. I guess we really just like mulligan for Paragon and Oracle May. Or try to get Paragon off. Come on. So hopefully somebody will join the game soon. Right. Alright. Gagarin. Okay. Hey, this is a pretty good opener. We've got a bunch of this stuff we built the deck around. Good luck, have fun. So I think this turn we put down the Oracle May for free. We put that down. We put that down and we... Oh, okay. Oops. Does Paule's Cafe not work? Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work. Well, that'll certainly change the content of this stream real quick. Unimplemented. Alright, crap, we can't test. Unfortunately, that's gonna really change our ability to test. We're dead. Okay. I'm talking with the Jaina devs. Alright, Paule, what do you hear? Yeah, well, okay, well, we're gonna build something else. Alright. Because, they talked to the JNet devs, and, it was programmed, but it's, was deleted when they uploaded the card with, like, the accented name by accident. Happens. They do a lot of good work. Okay, we have other new stuff we can engage. Let's try to make a Geist deck. Alright, okay. Boomerang, right? Yeah, Boomerang seems good. Apparently everything but that Paul. Probably two of these, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're gonna do, yeah, I got it. So I think we're gonna also do Salute. That's the name of that card. Question for you: what is between the Earth and the Sun? I don't know. Earth Station 1. Yeah, what is the... What does a raven and a writing desk have in common? Poe both wrote on them. Oh. And the... Yeah, so let's talk about trashables and let's talk about draw speed, because that's the big thing, right? In these types of decks. I think... Trashables and draw speeds. Okay, so Shiv. Not Shib. Shiv. Spike. And Crowbar. Plus Abagnale. Mackler. Is that what it's called? Yep. And Bugalter as our permanent breakers. I like having one Forger just for the instant speed removal of like a C-Source tag. It's not bad, but I think Mackler has better numbers on it. I think Bravado is great in, like, just every Crim deck. It's good. It's very good. Alright, we still have 10 influence. That's a lot of influence. Then we could probably go up to 2 Cyber Troopers. We probably want some number of Kongamotos as our AI breaker. So we're already full up without having spent like shit. As far as influence. Yeah, Kabali's probably better. I mean, ideally we want both. We just don't necessarily have room for both. This is always the problem, right? We have so many cards that we want to have for this deck. What is good use? Okay, so let's get it. Let's get a DJ in there. DJ is pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, Stargate. Are there any notable... Gosh, I wish I could remember what the command code is for searching for trashables. Because I know there's some trashables of other factions that we could potentially use. There's like a specific way that you have to search for the trashable. Okay, well, we don't need identities. We could put, like, logic bombs in here. Logic bomb's a trashable, right? Okay, we can do that. You're right. We could do Symbol Chip. What's Symbol Chip? 2 influence. Yeah, I mean, you can even trash. You can trash that breaker and bring it back to do a strength boost, right? Man, we're gonna... Masterwork is okay-ish. But I think then we're, like, definitely, like, drinking from the fire hose. Yeah, I mean, we're certainly gonna get DJ in. Boulder! Ow! Stop. Apparently they fixed it, so I should be able to do this now. Nope, doesn't work. Anyway, I don't have time to screw around with it anymore. We don't need hostages. We just gotta go fast. So the only thing I could see adding to this is going down to, like, I don't know. No, this is fine. I mean, spy cams is our multi-access. We just need to get plan. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Let's hit HQ. Sure. Wait, it didn't let me... I don't understand. Oh, okay, I get it. I don't understand what's happening with a lot of the way these cards are programmed. We gotta get rid of one of our breakers for now. I gotta get the back down. Alright, we're having kind of an off turn here. Is the back getting counters automated? It is not. Okay. Okay, and then wall the getting is good. Put some stuff down. Gosh, what do we get rid of here? We have to keep the copy of the back, because that's the one thing we can't recycle. And we really want our breakers. So part of me says it needs to be the sports hopper. Ah, it does have a manually place a power token thing. Alright, so let's draw. Top card is scarcity of resources, you say. So let's go ahead and cycle through a bunch of this stuff. We also don't have technical writers in this deck yet, but you know, slots. So do we think we could just blitz our way through that, or do we think that's like an NGO? Not an NGO, so it's another remastered. Let's draw. Let's draw again. Scarcity is such a fucking killer for us. I guess let's just run R&D and see what happens. Okay, so that just boots us out. This is gonna kill us. So we're gonna just run R&D, and then while we're running, we're gonna look at the top card. And then we're just gonna let it fire, because we now know that there's nothing good there. This is hard. This is like a completely different style of build. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of combo capability here that I'm not familiar with yet. Alright, so I guess we should run HQ. Okay. We'll approach the ice. What is here? Okay, and then we're gonna reveal and install spy camera. Then we're gonna break that. See what the top card is. I don't know exactly what we're doing, but we're doing something. Alright, let's go HQ. Balder, stop! Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time concentrating because Balder's trying to destroy the entire house. Oh, shit. No, I can't do it. It's not gonna work. Okay. We're working hard out here. Balder, stop! Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up conceding because I haven't been able to like pay attention to this at all, and we're running out of cards, and we're gonna have everything trashed. Scarcity is too strong. could have sworn we had more spy cams than this. I don't know. I don't know. Like, we didn't set up fast enough. Like, scarcity is such a pain, it's unreal. I guess these should just be diversions. So that we have something to leverage boomerangs for right away. We can't do corporate grant. We already have a restricted card. All right. Scarcity is definitely a problem. Yeah, we have no way of knowing if anything's an agenda in that remote. So, and we're also Oh, well, I'm gonna get kicked out. Ugh. All right. All right, we're on the board. Boomerang's tough. You can't really put it on the face down ice. I'm realizing now. I think our real problem here is yeah, we might need to find room for hostages, I think. Because we're going all this way through our deck without making any money. That's a real problem, huh? We also haven't found a copy of the back yet. Interesting, interesting. All right, we got to get the back down. What is that? All right. Uh... Alright, so then we're going to use this to break this. Yeah, we're not getting through. We didn't set up. All of our tech traders are in the bottom, like, 10 cards or so. Okay. Another scarcity of resources. This is unreal. Alright, let's see if we can get through here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. So all those are gone. We're gonna push our way through here. Otter, stop! Is this a barrier? Yes. Hopefully we strike something here. Nope. So basically, we have to go check that. Oh my gosh, does simul chip not work? Just come here. Instead of crying and making a huge fuss for attention, just hang out. Oh. All right, we're back in business. 5 to 5. Oh, come here. Come here. So I think that there's something still in hand. Okay. I got a math. don't think we're gonna be able to get there. Maybe. Okay. I think we can do this. No, we can't do it because it drew it. This is very complicated. So maybe the conspiracy breakers aren't, or not the conspiracy breakers, maybe the B and E breakers aren't the right way to do this. Maybe we don't do the Talut and the DJ. Maybe we just do real breakers. Free up some space. I don't know, here. Actually, let's leave this. And see if anybody else has done anything like this. So we're not the only people who are on the choo-choo train here. Yeah, I think just good breakers, right, might be the right way to do it. So let's go back over here. We're gonna ditch Talut. Because I think this is too janky. We have to be running, right, in order to get stuff going. So yeah, maybe we get some masterworks in. We get some technical writers in. We're gonna get an interdiction and a freedom. No, not that freedom. The different freedom. Let's get diversion of funds in there. there's something I'm missing? What's something for 2 influence that would be valuable to us? Do we need more copies of our breakers, maybe? Probably. I'm comfortable doing something like having a couple Jabalis as our, like, AI breakers. Right? Come here, Balder. What's missing here? Maybe like a single flip switch? Yeah, let's try that. Come here, Balder. Balder, over here. Come on. Well, at least we have a tech trader in the opening hand here. You're such a good boy. I don't know why you won't just snuggle. Alright. So, let's draw once. Let's put down a tech trader. And we're gonna go get rid of that Rashida. Oh, so we're gonna get tagged. Cool, I guess. Cool. Okay, cool. So we're gonna get probably super murdered. Yep, good game. I don't know. Might not be the right time for this deck. going to see, though. Right, Baldur. I think we have to mulligan here. I mean, that's worse. Draw, draw, install, install. Let's draw. Meridian, so this is a fake point stack. Alright, let's look at the top card. Hagen. Let's draw. Let's put that down. Put that down and gain a credit. I'd really like to get a doof here in a minute. Draw. Perfect. All right. Put that down. What is that? Remote server only. The first time you install a card, gain. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's doof. So we're gonna break that with Boomerang. We're gonna shuffle that back into the stack. I guess we have to ask ourselves if we think we can get through there. I don't think we can. Nice. Okay. So let's look at the top card. Hedge fund. Let's draw. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. And let's run HQ. Logic Bomb and Technical Writer. Okay. Nope. Hopefully we'll hit something nice here. So this already feels a little bit better, I would say. That all subroutines fire, I'll take it. Two fake points. Terrible. We'll get rid of that nonsense. Then we'll end the turn. We'll pop Sports Hopper. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's a three-pointer. Or it will be. So we're going to try to go get that. I messed up. Yeah. I keep screwing up the triggers because I keep forgetting that there's no cost reductions involved with any of these cards. Alright. But I think we got a neat little engine going. Because this will count down and eventually become a 5-3 for us, right? That's the way that works. I also love the art on this card. It's very good. We can do that again next turn. Oh, interesting. That's a bold play. I like it. Let's get rid of the last little bits of that money. And let me put the counter on. We're in the unenviable position where we have to check everything they put in that remote. Yeah, the interdiction is going to keep them from using that NGO front. Yep. So we get our money. Let's go ahead and do that again. Because we're terrible monsters. And now we have enough money to use our real breakers. How many doofs have we passed? All three. So I'm putting that on the HQ ice. No, I love these boomerangs, though. They're very good. All right. Let's hit HQ. Let's use Prognostic Loop. We have so many cascading triggers now. I love this boomerang though, huh? That's true. I think you're right there. Okay. Okay, we got one turn to win. We don't have anything to install. Oops, I think that's basically going to be game. I mean, at least this time, the deck actually, like, worked, right? Interesting. It's interesting that this 5/3 can fill out their agenda suite, because then it gives them more turns to still fire the combo. But yeah. Alright, everybody. I think that's going to do it for me today. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream, and until I see all of you wonderful Netrunner humans again, always be running.